Welcome to CryptoCast Daily, your fast track to today's biggest crypto stories. Like and subscribe to stay ahead in the market. Here are the top highlights shaping the crypto market today. Boerse Stuttgart Digital expands to Spain as demand for crypto services rises. Hyperliquid's Perpetual share collapses to 38% as Aster and Lighter gain ground. Societe Generale selects Bullish Europe to debut its USD stablecoin. Here are the three make-or-break Bitcoin price floors as BTC Selloff gathers steam. Trump family-backed World Liberty Financial will soon launch Debit card, retail app. XRP forms downtrend channel after ETF Selloff, next target $2.75. Asia Morning Briefing, DePIN flight tracker Wingbits lands Korean Air as first major airline partner. CleanSpark shares rise after getting $100 million Bitcoin-backed credit from Coinbase Prime. UK form task force to align on crypto and capital markets. Shiba Inu tanks 5%, SHIB-DOGE bounces from record lows. HBAR experiences sharp decline amid high-volume selling pressure. Anthony Scaramucci involved as AgriForce One rebrands to an AVAX treasury company. Shares rise 132%. Tom Lee's Bitmine sells stock at $70 to raise additional $365 million for ETH treasury. PayPal Ventures invests in Stable to expand PYUSD reach. BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes dumps hype for a Ferrari, then tells followers not to worry. Plasma unveils first stablecoin native neobank, targeting emerging markets. CoinDesk 20 performance update, index declines 5.4% as all constituents trade lower. Bitcoin to join gold on central bank reserve balance sheets by 2030, Deutsche Bank. Strive to buy Semler Scientific in first merger of Bitcoin treasury companies. Iron shares jump 11% in pre-market trading as Bitcoin miner doubles AI cloud fleet. Stay tuned as we break down the details behind these headlines.
Hyperliquid is rapidly losing its dominance in the on-chain perpetuals market.
Its market share has dropped from 71% in May to 38% currently.
This data comes from Dune Analytics user Yuusanawu.
Competitors Lighter and Aster have seen their shares grow to 16.8% and 14.9% respectively.
These gains come from lower single-digit shares in May.
On-chain perpetuals are decentralized futures contracts traded directly on a blockchain.
They have no expiration date and offer transparency and immutability.
This market has seen nearly $700 billion in trading volume over the past 4 weeks. Societe Generale Forge has selected Bullish Europe to list its USDCV stablecoin.
The dollar-denominated stablecoin was introduced on Ethereum and Solana in June.
Bullish Europe is the first venue to list the stablecoin.
Societe Generale Forge is a subsidiary of the French bank Societe Generale.
Regulations around stablecoins have caught the attention of the financial industry.
SG Forge's USDCV stablecoin is regulated under MiCA.
Full United States regulation is not yet in place.
This means it will be some time before the stablecoins are available to United States residents.
Bitcoin analysts are focusing on 3 price support levels during the current sell-off.
The first key level is $112,000, identified by Swissblock Technologies.
Swissblock stated on X that as long as this level holds and risk remains stable, Bitcoin can regain strength.
Their Bitcoin Risk Index uses on-chain data to gauge market volatility.
On Monday, the risk index was near zero, suggesting optimism despite Bitcoin dropping 1.7% to $112,600.
Swissblock also highlighted $110,000 as vital support.
The third key support is the short-term holder cost basis, currently at $111,400.
Glassnode defines this as the average purchase price for Bitcoin acquired within the last 155 days.
XRP experienced a significant price drop, falling almost 5% after the debut of the Rex Osprey exchange-traded fund.
This sell-off erased $11 billion in market value and left XRP struggling to hold the $2.77 support level.
The Rex Osprey exchange-traded fund saw a record first-day volume of $37.7 million.
Large investors moved $812 million worth of XRP between unknown addresses during the trading session.
XRP fell from $2.87 to $2.77 in a single day.
A flash crash saw the price plunge on 6 times the average daily volume.
The price briefly recovered but then declined again, closing at $2.83.
Analysts are watching to see if the $2.77 support level will hold and how exchange-traded fund flows will impact the price.
Korean Air has partnered with Wingbits to research real-time flight data for its air traffic system.
This gives Korean Air access to data across Korea, North America, and Europe.
Wingbits uses a decentralized network of receivers, rewarding contributors with tokens.
This DePIN startup previously raised $5.6 million in funding.
Wingbits co-founder Robin Wingard highlighted the profitability of aviation data.
He emphasized that their incentive system leads to better coverage than competitors.
Korean Air is interested in this technology for managing future air traffic, including drones and air taxis.
This partnership is Wingbits' first with a major airline.
CleanSpark secured a $100 million credit facility with Coinbase Prime.
This allows them access to new capital without selling Bitcoin holdings or raising equity.
Shares rose nearly 6% after the Monday announcement.
The funds will be used for strategic capital expenditures.
These include expanding CleanSpark's energy portfolio and scaling Bitcoin mining operations.
They will also invest in high-performance computing capabilities.
CleanSpark is using Bitcoin as collateral to grow while retaining mined assets.
This non-dilutive financing strategy aims to enhance shareholder value.
The United States and United Kingdom have formed a task force to collaborate on capital markets and digital assets.
This transatlantic task force aims to strengthen cooperation between the two nations.
The task force will include officials from both the United Kingdom and United States Treasury departments.
Market regulators from both countries will also participate.
Two goals of the task force are to develop digital asset oversight and explore new opportunities in digital markets.
The group will deliver recommendations within 180 days.
These recommendations will be shaped by consultations with private industry.
United Kingdom Chancellor Rachel Reeves stated that closer alignment is essential as technology reshapes markets.
Shiba Inu, the second largest meme token, dropped 5%, triggering a bearish price pattern.
However, it outperformed Dogecoin, which experienced a larger loss of over 8%.
Shiba Inu declined from $0.0000128888 to $0.0000121888 over 24 hours.
This price drop liquidated over $1 million in leveraged bets, mostly long positions.
Robust resistance formed at $0.00001237 with support at $0.00001197.
This decline broke a contracting triangle pattern, suggesting potential further losses.
The breakdown saw a volume surge of 5.29 trillion tokens, possibly indicating institutional liquidation.
The Shiba Inu Dogecoin pair recovered from record lows after Dogecoin experienced a steeper decline. HBAR experienced a sharp decline from $0.24 to $0.22 between September 21 and 22.
This 6.29% drop occurred over a 23-hour period and saw increased volatility.
Institutional sellers drove prices lower, creating resistance around the $0.235 to $0.24 zone.
Selling peaked at midnight on September 22, with volume reaching 137.11 million.
This was almost 3 times the daily average and coincided with negative sentiment across crypto assets.
HBAR reached a low of around $0.22, suggesting potential capitulation by short-term holders.
However, the token rebounded in the final hour, rising from $0.2197 to $0.2222.
This breakout above $0.22 was fueled by a 6.21 million volume surge within minutes. Agri-Force Growing Systems is rebranding as AVAX One.
The company plans a $550 million capital raise to acquire Avalanche AVAX.
Anthony Scaramucci will lead the advisory board.
Agri-Force shares surged 132% after the news.
AVAX One aims to hold over $700 million worth of AVAX.
This offers investors exposure to the Avalanche network.
The network secures over $6.2 billion in staked assets.
It is used by firms like J.P. Morgan and Apollo.
BitMine Immersion Technologies, chaired by Tom Lee, now controls over 2% of the Ether supply.
The company raised $365 million to increase its holdings.
BitMine is the world's largest public holder of Ether.
It is second only to Michael Saylor as Strategy Incorporated in overall crypto treasury size.
Tom Lee, also head of research at Fundstrat, aims to acquire 5% of the total Ether supply.
He believes Wall Street and artificial intelligence integration with blockchain will transform finance, primarily on Ethereum.
BitMine secured a deal to sell over 5 million shares at $70 each. raising $365 million.
This premium pricing is expected to benefit existing shareholders and primarily fund further Ether acquisition.
PayPal Ventures has invested in Stable to bring PayPal United States dollar to stablechain.
This aims to expand its distribution and make global payments faster and cheaper.
Stable is built for stablecoin transactions with fast finality and low fees.
It is designed to fix infrastructure issues that have slowed adoption.
The investment amount was not disclosed.
Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies tied to another asset like the United States dollar.
They play a major role in cryptocurrency markets, providing a payment infrastructure.
This partnership aims to take stablecoins beyond cryptocurrency and into everyday payments. Arthur Hayes, BitMEX co-founder, sold his Hyperliquid HYPE tokens.
He made a profit of roughly $823,000.
Hayes stated he needed to pay a deposit on a Ferrari Testarossa.
This sparked criticism from traders who accused him of manipulating the market.
Hayes said the sale was related to concerns raised by his firm, Maelstrom.
Maelstrom warned about a large supply unlock of HYPE tokens.
Starting November 29, 237.8 million HYPE will begin vesting.
This represents $11.9 billion of supply entering circulation. Plasma has launched Plasma One, a neobank built around stablecoins.
It aims to make saving, spending, and earning in digital dollars seamless.
The platform addresses the difficult user experience for stablecoin holders.
Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies tied to another asset like the United States dollar.
They provide a payment infrastructure and are used to transfer money internationally.
Plasma Chief Executive Officer Paul Fax said the dollar is the product and much of the world needs access to it.
Plasma One offers card payments with rewards and zero-fee Tether transfers.
The company focuses on emerging markets where dollar access is critical.
The CoinDesk 20 index is currently at 4042.07.
It is down 5.4% since 4 post-meridium Eastern Time on Friday.
This represents a decrease of 229.32 points.
All 20 assets in the index are trading lower.
Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are among the leaders, down 2.3% and 5.1% respectively.
Uniswap and Aave are the laggards, both down 10.4%.
The CoinDesk 20 is a broad index traded globally.
It is available on multiple platforms in several regions.
Strive has agreed to buy Semler Scientific in an all-stock deal.
This deal represents a 210% premium, based on Friday as market close.
Each share of Semler Scientific will be exchanged for 21.05 shares of Strive.
Semler Executive Chairman Eric Semler is expected to join the board of the combined company.
Strive also announced the purchase of 5,816 Bitcoin for $675 million.
This adds to Semler as roughly 5,000 Bitcoin holdings.
The combined company would hold more than 10,900 Bitcoin.
This merger solidifies Strive's position as a top Bitcoin treasury company.
Iron jumped 11% in pre-market trading to $43.
This follows the company announcement of doubling its artificial intelligence cloud capacity to 23,000 graphics processing units.
This lifts their annualized run rate revenue target to more than $500 million by Q1 of 2026.
The company invested about $674 million in NVIDIA and advanced micro devices hardware.
Deliveries will be staged over the coming months at IREN's Prince George campus.
This campus, alongside Texas facilities, can eventually host over 60,000 Blackwell GPUs.
The expanded fleet includes NVIDIA H100s, H200s, B200s, B300s, and GB300s, and advanced micro devices MI350Xs.
The addition of advanced micro devices hardware broadens IREN's offering and customer reach.
That's a wrap on this episode of CryptoCast Daily. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more market updates, bold predictions, and fearless crypto insights.